Hey friends, JJ here, and today I'm sharing with you my week 3 results. Kinda. So let's just get right into it. I have had a very interesting week, okay? The last time you guys saw me, I had just gotten some dental work done. That was on Wednesday, and so I have failed to upload my Keto Slim Down videos for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. On Thursday, I just wasn't feeling well. I was a little sick to my stomach, and I just did not feel like uploading a video. And then on Friday, something very exciting happened. Basically, I found my wedding dress. Now, we were supposed to go as a group in July, and I really wanted at that time to have it narrowed down because the thought of having, 5 or 6 people there, saying, I like this one, no, I like this one, and it just stressed me out. So I kind of wanted it narrowed down to like 3 and then kind of see how everyone felt about the 3. So I have gone a couple of times to try on dresses, and so on Friday, I went to do this, and I had a few dresses already picked out ahead of time that I wanted to try on, and most of them they didn't have. They had a couple, and then the one that I was really most excited about trying on, she didn't have, but then we found it later on the clearance rack, and it just happened to be in my size. It was the last one they had. It was marked down half price, and it was in my size. And so I tried it on, and I was like, this is it. This is it. I've got to buy it today. Because if I, waited until July 21st, then it was most likely not going to be there anymore. So I went ahead and I bought my dress. Now, while I was trying on dresses, she had said, if you lose weight, you can always exchange it for a different size because, my wedding is in February, so there's quite a bit of time between now and then. And so I said, well, what about this dress? And since it's on clearance, what if I lose weight and it does not fit? And she said, well, you can exchange it for a different dress. And I was like, oh, well, I am on this weight loss journey, so hopefully that means I will have lost weight. And so that kind of threw me off a little bit. It made me question, do I want to continue this weight loss journey? Hang on, let me go start Nash's show back. I'll be right back. But yeah, so I was unsure about whether or not I was going to continue on this weight loss journey because I want to be able to fit my dress. I really love my dress. I don't want to have to exchange it for a different dress. But, I really did some soul searching over the past couple of days, and I said, you know what? This journey is really about more than just losing weight. It's about becoming a healthier and better version of myself, and just about feeling better in general. And so, if I don't want to lose weight, then I just could continue at less of a deficit. But honestly, I'm probably going to go up and down. So, I can focus on losing weight, and then, we're going to go on vacation, and I'm probably going to gain weight there, and I'm probably going to gain weight around the holidays. And I think that it's, it's going to be okay. And if it turns out that I have to get a different dress, then, that's just the way that it's meant to be. So I am going to continue on this weight loss journey. Yesterday, hey Nash, I had a little bit of a cheat day. I didn't do too bad, but I did eat like a tortilla with my breakfast, and then I had some cake last night, and this morning my knee and my hip hurt. So joint pain. I don't want to have to deal with that. I want to be able to dance at my wedding too, right? So I'm definitely going to continue. Plus, I just really enjoy it. I really enjoy thinking of new foods to eat, new combinations of foods, and trying different things. I tried some really awesome food this weekend. Yesterday for lunch, I made this like chili cheese bake where I took fat hood dough and I rolled it out really thin and I cut it into strips and I wrapped that around the hot dogs. And then I poured chili in the pan and baked it all together. And it was really good. And I had that for lunch today. And then today I tried the chicken crust pizza that Keto Connect put out. And it was really good too. So if I love it and it makes me feel better, why would I quit? It just doesn't make sense. So that's where I am with my weight loss journey. So I am going to continue. And even though I just said I'm not sure about losing much more weight, I have decided that I kind of want to crank up this challenge a little bit. And so I'll insert a picture right here of my weight today. Here's the thing about that weight. I have a new scale and I don't know if it's getting calibrated or if it's a little wonky. I had to step on it several times and I got different weights the same every time I stepped on it. So while that number is awesome, I don't know how accurate it is, and I'm interested to see what it says for tomorrow. But yeah, so even though I don't know how much I'm going to focus on weight loss, this might just turn into more of a health journey than weight loss journey. I do want to crank it up for the last 3 weeks of this slim down series, just because I just want to challenge myself and see what I can do. And that's kind of the purpose of this whole thing is, you know, seeing how my body reacts to different things. So for the next 3 weeks, I'm going to lower my calories. I'm gonna give myself a 1500 max instead of like the almost 1800 max that I have now. I'm gonna do more intermittent fasting throughout the week. I'm gonna do intermittent fasting. I don't know about on the weekends. Weekends are a little bit tougher since, you know, I have my whole family and they like to eat breakfast. So I don't know what the weekends will look like, but definitely throughout the week I'm gonna be doing intermittent fasting and I'm gonna do no desserts, specifically chocolate. I really struggle. Like I know there are a few things we can eat, we can make some things, but I just always wanna eat all of it. And so that definitely is slowing things down for me a bit. So I'm going to not eat chocolate anymore. So no desserts, but I might eat Jell-O or some yogurt every once in a while. But chocolate is one of those things where I'll eat it just because it's here, even though like I'm not hungry, I'm not craving anything. So I think that that is not, you know, that's not a good choice for me to have around if I can't handle the temptation of it being in the house. Yeah, that is it. That is all that I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching my video and tune in tomorrow to see if my scale works and how my day goes. Thanks, y'all. Bye.